Hello, every international schoolmate. The date for us to come to OSU is coming. Although it is an exciting thing for us to experience, totally brand new thing at OSU, it may cause extremely disturbing trouble for us. Don't be afraid. This video is for canceling your worries. You can see the main topic is for integrating into new circle of friends, which we think is an important element for international students to survive and thrive in our university life. So let's go into the topic. First, it is my responsibility to introduce the main content of this video for you. This video can be simply divided into three parts. The benefit of integrating into new circle of friends, how to improve your social ability, and the benefits of future employment. Now I'm going to talk about the first benefit, adapt to new environment quickly. Before talking about how it can be beneficial for adjusting to the new environment, it is necessary for us to know the significance of adjusting to the new environment. It is known to us that it will take us some time to get familiar with a strange environment. During this time, we may have awful mood, can't concentrate, and even feel depressed. The length of time up to people. Someone can easily adapt while someone may stay in a terrible situation for a long time. The length of terrible time can directly affect not only our social life but also academic life. Besides, just like the sentence in NSU 2015, you may expect your college year to be amongst the best of your life. If you feel upset and miserable, this can be a very confusing and scary expectation. Therefore, not only for academic life and social life, but also for good memory of our college year, we should adjust to the new environment quickly. Have introduced the indispensability of adjusting to the new environment, the immediate thing is to focus on why it will be essential about social life. Making new friends can gain a lot of information about the new culture not only from international students or native students. Just like what is said in UIUC 2015. While it is important for international students to retain their home country's cultural identity and belief, learning about US culture and becoming familiar with social customs here can aid in adaptation process. Ways to do this. About academic life, adapt to language environment as soon as possible, overcome language barrier. Educational system and expectation vary from culture to culture. Being unfamiliar with US system, especially when coupled with challenge of using a second language, can lead to academic problems.
It's my duty to introduce the second question about how to overcome the homesickness. And I want to introduce my question in the following aspects. Firstly, I want to say about why people will feel homesickness. Secondly, I want to say how to overcome the feeling. Firstly, as international students, they come to a new environment without their families, friends, familiar living place. It's normal that they will feel lonely and homesick. Different surroundings and relationships at college freshmen adjust to a new environment and are related to the unfamiliar people. The peers may seem very different from family, friends, and acquaintances at home. Secondly, most families in China just have only child. Hence, the child was protected by the family member carefully and scrupulous. Sometimes the only child may feel lonely when they first come in the America. Finally, the culture shocks also is a big problem. Secondly, I want to introduce the way about how to overcome the feeling. Reach out to others in your dorm. You're probably not the only one who is sad and upset. Your RA can help you figure out how to cope. Upperclassmen may also be urged to share their experience with you. Join campus organizations and clubs that appeal to you and meet and interact with others who share similar interests. Third, sharing feeling and experience with others who are understanding and supportive. Finally, staying connected with the comfort of home, special foods, rituals and activities, and so on. There's something I want to add, and there is something I want to say something more. While the process of adaptation can be challenging, it also has many positive aspects. International students who go through this process benefits in terms of achieving personal growth, becoming more flexible and insightful, as well as more adaptable to future experience. Cultural adaptation typically results in a broader and richer worldwide that allows a person to draw from the best parts of different cultures.
Now, I would like to introduce that how to improve social skill. I conclude 6 points after I read UIUC 2015 and NCU 2015. The first one is contacting others in your dorm. Because your peers have same concern like you should be brave to say hi with them, rather than afraid they don't like you. The second advice is spending your time to participate in clubs, organizations, and activities. This is an activity website in the Ohio State University, and you can find people who have same interests with you. It's a good way to communicate with students in different countries, and you can improve your social ability in this process. And the third advice is talking with Americans. I know this one is a little bit tough since the different culture and language. But if you can make friends with Americans, you are not only improve your social ability but also progress your English ability. Next advice is watching American TV programs, newspapers, and magazines. Through this way, you can acknowledge Americans' culture and get to know how to get friends with Americans. The fifth advice is getting additional help, because you will meet some problem that you never met before in the first year. You should find the one who familiarized with American culture and life to seek help. Also, you can use this way to practice your social ability. The last one is finding a part-time job. In this way, you must talking with others. It's a good way to force you to practice your social skill. Also, finding a job in the campus is an easy thing. You can find different jobs in the school official website. And here is the point of UIUC 2015. Social skill is both important for life and study. Making friends with foreign people is the best way to improve your social skill. After you familiarize with the method to make friends with foreigners, you will be good at social skill.
I'd like to introduce the fourth point of our group, which is the benefits of future employment. I think there are two advantages. The first one is improve your communication skills, and the second is to expand access to information after employment. The first argument is that you get into a circle of friends and communicate frequently with your friends. It also teaches you how to deal with relationships. Then there is the second reason. With the development of the society, information becomes more and more important. The more people you know, the more you can access the information. So it's very important to get into circle of friends.